Hello and welcome to another video by myself, James Lawson-Smith. Today I'm going to be going over some of the features and things that are going to be changing or staying the same come February 20th. Now if you're like me and you're being kicked out of the YouTube partnership program, one of the big ones is you're losing your monetization. But what else are you going to lose? What else is going to stay the same? So let's jump into the studio and we'll run over all of these now. Right, so we're back in the studio. Now let's dive right into this and see what is going to stay the same and what is going to change on February 20th. Now, as you know, on January 16th, YouTube announced the changes to the YouTube partnership program, and basically you have to have 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. I did do another video covering all about that. You can check it out on my channel. So where it starts to change is access to creator features. Note that your channel currently needs to be in the YouTube Partner Program in order to access certain features, such as end screens and cards that link to associated websites, crowdfunding or merchandise sites. When the YouTube Partner Program eligibility requirements are updated on February 20th, 2018, channels that currently have access to these features will continue to have access even if they are no longer in the YouTube Partnership Program. We'll be building a new eligibility criteria for these external linking features to get more information in our YouTube Partnership frequently asked questions. So basically what they're saying there is if you currently have access to linking to external websites, that's basically where you verified a website and you can link directly in your video using cards and end screens, so that you can send people directly to that website without having to put a link in the description. Now what they're saying is that if you have access to that now, you will still have access to that after February 20th once you're kicked out. But if you create a new channel and you were never in the YouTube Partner Program, or if you're not in the Partner Program now, then after February 20th, you won't have access to this feature. So the first off, we're going to go down to, will I lose access to creator features if I do not meet the new YouTube Partner criteria? So we're going to have a quick run through this and I'm going to explain some of these. Okay, so you do not currently need to be in the YouTube Partner Program to use the following features. Now note this isn't an exhaustive list, so there's a little bit of confusion as to what actually, what benefits that are actually part of the YouTube Partner Program. So first off, cards. All creators can use cards, whether you're a new account, an old account, a partner account or not, you can use cards. Okay, however, the difference is, as I mentioned earlier, is when it gets to linking to external websites. Now this is a feature that is currently only available to YouTube partners. So where it gets a little bit messy is when YouTube Partner Program eligibility requirements are updated on February 20th, 2018, channels that currently have access to these features will continue to have access even if they are no longer in the YouTube Partner Program. Now they do state that they'll be building new eligibility requirements in order to get external links for new channels. So to simplify that, basically if you're in the YouTube Partner Program now, then you have access to linking to external websites, then you will still have that feature after February 20th. If you don't have access to linking to external websites currently, then after February 20th, you still won't have access to it. Also, if you create a new account, you won't have access to that feature either. That is a YouTube Partner Program feature. That is linking to external websites, not the card feature itself. So on to Creator Studio. Basically, Creator Studio is a great resource to learn, tips and tricks and things to do with YouTube, how to boost your views and stuff like that, how to use it, link up AdSense and all that sort of stuff. You don't need to be in the partner program to get into that either. It's completely free for anyone with a YouTube account to access. Again, I'll leave a link to this document which has links to all of these sort of things so you can look into this, you know, a lot more. So custom URLs. Again, you don't need to be in the YouTube partner program to have a custom URL. So that is basically the link at the top in your URL bar. It'd be like youtube.com/C/James Lawson-Smith, which for some stupid reason mine, they insisted I had to put a 1 at the end of it, even though there's no other James Lawson-Smith on YouTube. But I have a slightly different link on YouTube anyway, but again, that's a whole different video. So that is, there are other requirements that you have to meet to reach that. As far as I know, you have to be verified, which basically means you just have to link your phone number to your account, which, you know, opens up a whole load of features which is not part of the YouTube partner program. So custom thumbnails. Again, custom thumbnails are not part of the YouTube partner program. That's not a partner specific, you know, feature. All you need to do, again, is verify your account by phone. So a lot of these features rely on your account being verified, you know, linking your account to a phone number, which I will be making a separate video on how to do that and covering all of the features that unlocks, you know, once you link your account to your phone number. So end screens. All creators can use end screens. However, again, linking to external websites is a YouTube partner program sort of feature. But again, as with the cards, if you currently have this option and after February 20th you're kicked out of the YouTube partner program, you will still have that option. So again, if you don't have that feature now, after February 20th, you still won't have that feature. But if you have that feature now, you will have it after February 20th. And new accounts that are created will not have that feature. Okay, so on to live stream. So again, live streaming is not part of the YouTube partner program feature set. So all you have to do is verify your channel. So a lot of these things are, you know, specifically towards your channel being verified. Now, being verified and being a YouTube partner are two different things. But again, as I said, I'm going to cover all of that in a separate video. So scheduling uploads, again, not part of the YouTube partner program. So you can still do that whether you're a new account or you're a partner account now and you get booted out. It's accessible to everyone. So YouTube analytics, again, not part of the YouTube partner feature set. So on to things that will be affected. Now, as we know, straight off the bat, February 20th, all adverts and monetization is turned off. Quite simple. So that's the first thing that's going to go. The next thing that will go is Super Chat and sponsorships. Now, Super Chat, as some of you may know, is a feature where when you're doing a live stream, people can send you money within the live stream itself. You know, they can sort of, you know, boost their chat, you know, sort of thing. It's actually a feature that I only recently got a hold of because I'm in Ireland and they've only just enabled it in the past few months in Ireland, and I haven't even had a chance to use it yet and they're already taking it away from me. So figures. The next one is sponsorships. Now this one, sponsorships was only ever enabled for gaming channels. You also had to be monetized, i.e. in the YouTube partner program, to get a hold of this feature, but you had to be listed as a gaming channel. It's, as far as I know, it's in beta on, you know, for regular sort of channels. When it's coming out of beta, I don't know. I'm not part of that beta program. I was never invited into that one. Anyway, one of the other things that a lot of people have been asking is about search results. You know, once you're kicked out of the YouTube partner program, are your videos going to, so basically, get deranked because they're not monetized and they won't make money for YouTube. Now, just to let you in on a not so little secret, YouTube doesn't make money. YouTube hasn't made money in years, so you don't have to worry about that side of thing. And they have also made an announcement that sort of monetization and search rankings are two completely different sort of metrics. So your videos aren't going to get deranked because they haven't got adverts on them. So on to the final sort of section here is if your YouTube partner program participation is suspended. If it's determined that your channel is no longer eligible for monetization, your channel will lose access to all monetization tools and features associated with the YouTube partner program. To learn more about what to do if your monetization is disabled from your channel, you can click the link right there. So you can keep uploading original content and building your audience on YouTube even if you're not a YouTube partner. You can reapply for the program 30 days after suspension. So basically you can't reapply to be in the YouTube partner program until 30 days after your suspension takes effect. So even say you get booted out on the 20th of February, and say by the 25th of February you meet the requirements, you still can't apply to be in the YouTube partner program again. You have to wait 30 days after February 20th. So to try and help simplify all of this, I've made a nice simple chart that sort of covers all of the features that you will lose or won't lose, or what you'll get or won't get if you create a new channel. So here is the chart, and we'll just quickly run through it. So new channels applies to new channels and also non-partnership program channels. Post February 20 YouTube partner program, that applies to basically if you were in the YouTube partner program but got kicked out on February 20th. So again, we said that cards are available to new accounts and old partner program accounts. Cards with external links, new accounts won't have that, but if you were in the partner program, it will. And then it goes on, you know, through all of the rest of the features. And with monetization, as I said, that applies basically to your adverts on your channels. So this chart is available for download as a PDF. I'll have a link down in the description so you can go and download that for easy, quick reference. And if you have any questions about this or any other part of YouTube, please feel free to leave your comments down below. I try and answer as many questions as I can, and I reply to just about everyone that leaves a comment at the moment. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please feel free to share this with your friends if you think they'll find it of interest or of any use. And I've been James Lawson-Smith, and please don't forget to subscribe.